feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I read shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces.
Welcome back to the channel, and for those who are new around here, I'm Paul, you're watching the Urban Rats, and tonight we're going to be camping on this roundabout. I've just took a run for it from the other side of the roundabout, and this is where we are now. Happy times. Yep, we are in the woods, guys, we're in the woods. Just go for a quick walk over this side at roundabout while we're on here. Bit of exploring on roundabout. So we're going to be camping in the UEX Bobcat 1, and you've not seen this for a while either, have you? And all the stuff's coming back onto the channel slowly but surely. So let's get this set up and I'll bring you all back. And you know, it makes a change because normally it's pitch black in it right through winter. We get about 6 months of pitch blackness setting up these camps. Oh god. So anyway, here we go. So it should only take a minute. Where we are. This is the Bobcat 1. Not used it for a while, so happy days. So I brought with me again the square back brolly by Westlake. I'm going to put this up in front of the tent just to block us out a little bit from this road. Yeah, so that's it, camp set up. Let's get all the stuff inside the tent. Anyway, here's the brolly. Look at this. So if you're coming round this roundabout here, one like the rat, 120 round roundabout, you're not seeing nothing. And there we are. Don't know what that bird were, but it was big. Well, just missed out on a bit of action. A DPD van went down with this Vauxhall at the back of it going wing all the way down the slip road there. Alright. Yeah, no need for that. Yeah, so what I did today, went to the bank, took out all my money and got my ass to the butcher's and scored ourselves some fresh bacon. So yeah, we've got some of that. Even got us some tomatoes as well, so yeah, that's the budget spent. So we're going to fry some bacon up and all that kind of biz, and then we'll move on to the bar, which I'm going to start by opening one right now. We're on the Thatchers, and this one is blood orange cider. So yeah, this tastes great. It's just like orange really, so you've got to be careful like how quick you actually drinking these. But cheers guys. Oh, that tastes nice, that. So just gonna hang my flex tail pump up on the umbrella like we did last week, and this is my only beef with it, you know that bit. If you're a bit rough like me, it comes off and you're like, whoa, where's it gone? But luckily I noticed it and I put it in my little dry bag, so just gotta watch it, haven't you? Because if you lose that when you're out and about, that's it, it's gone. And what I do, I leave a bit on the top here, what does like my pillar, I think it is, or something else. And then this one, what does like the air mat I'm using tonight. So now I normally have this little carabiner man on it. And yeah, just hang that up. And there she is. Dingle dangle do. Happy days. And that just lights up down here. That's my cooking station. So yeah, we're happy days. I've just got my frying pan on my chair here, just keeping my chair dry a minute while I get organised. But yeah, I knew it was going to rain tonight. Huh? It's sod's law, innit? If I was staying in, it's going to be dry as a bone. And just remember, if I get caught on here tonight, I'm not suicidal. And I'm in perfectly good health. So if anything happens to the rat, it'll be the Matrix. Yeah, so what I've had to do here is put the porch up on the OEX. Look at this. And there it is. Got it on the walking poles. And we've got the porch up, so a bit more shelter to keep the tent dry. Happy days. Right, well that's us. Cooking with gas. Yeah, so I've just got 3 pieces of bacon and it cost me from the butcher's £1.77. Look at this. Right, I wrapped my muffin up, being a decorator, sealed it up with some masking tape. I thought I'm good with masking tape, so yeah, I'll just use some of that. So anyway, here's the breadstick, look, and I've cut it and buttered it. Yeah, mahulsive, man, it's mahulsive. A white baton. It's more like a white baseball bat. Don't come near me, mate, and you're getting it. Yep, a white baton. So, yeah, what I'm going to do now is cut the tomatoes and get them ready to throw in this pan with the beer can man. And if you're watching from other side of the pond there in America, don't be laughing at my knife, look. This is about all illegal to carry in the UK. And even this isn't the best because it locks and you're not supposed to even have it with a lock. Right, well, there don't seem to be a lot of juice on these tomatoes. Look at stir then. Well, I can say the umbrella's been a treat again tonight to have. It's been a bit rainy, but it's doing its job and it's blocking us out at the same time from the roundabout. And happy days, eh? And this is where we're up to with the food. When I was younger, I went on a building site once, and I was with my cousin and that, and we went into the works canteen on site. And anyway, we get to full breakfast. And it come in the fat, no fat on bacon, it still had blue dye on it. I don't know, from when it's been stamped or whatever. So we sat at the table with these other guys and that, and we're like, look at the state of this bacon, it's got blue all over it, fat and that, from the stamping. Chef's not up to much, is she? And the guy turned around and went, yeah, that's me mum. Oh no, Jesus, yeah. Well, what do you say to that, you know what I mean? Right, what I've done, I've cut the bacon up and that so it's smaller, so I can get them on this baseball bat of a breadstick. Oh, got cramp in my leg. Oh, cramp. Bloody hell, it don't get easier, does it? Anyway, I'll open this up a bit. And I'm going to load it up with all this good stuff. Oh yes. Rock on. You're going, yeah, you're going to mess it up, aren't you, Urban? You're going to mess it up. Yeah, I'll put it down a bit here. Right. I'll try my best here because, you know what I mean, I'm not like Gordon Ramsay, am I? Oh, bug. Got bug. I'm eating bugs. This is like bacon, bugs and tomato. What's he on? Can't believe it. Looking good though. When you see this, you're going to be raiding the fridge. Put your beer down and get your ass to the fridge quick. See what you've got in. Huh? Be like that. We've got any of that bacon and them 3D printed tomatoes from Bill Gates. Yeah, that's what you'll be like. You have to 3D printed stuff. I mean, urban centres. Looks alright. Oh my god, come on. Come on. Oh, that's hot. It's hot. It's definitely hot. Bloody hell. Anyway, just get it in because I've got to fit more in. There's more. Who said that? Don't say you did. You just said it now. Oh. Use your fork. Use your fork, Urban. Come on. I don't know if it's all going to fit on. I don't know if all this is going to fit on here. Look at this. Look at this. Right. I know I'm a bit of a modern man and that. I'll give you a look at this. Look at that. Whoop whoop. Right, I don't know I'm going to go on here because look at the size of it. It's like a canal barge. Ugh. Foxes will be queuing up for this. Yeah. Well, what can I say? I'm still chewing bread at the minute. Yeah. Well, you can tell I've been to butchers for that bacon. Yeah. Oh yeah. Right. Well, I'm going to crack on with this for a minute and I'll bring you a lot back. I've got to say it, guys. I've got to say it, but sit down. Sit yourself down. I don't know if I'm going to finish it because that bread, it's massive. Jeez. I was just going to get a muffin, but you can only buy them by 4. It is nice though, but I've got to save some room for the bar, otherwise we won't be able to fit out beer in, will we? I might. I mean, it's not that much left. I'm over halfway. I might just have to pick the bacon out and eat the bacon. I don't want to be about 16 stone after I finish with this channel. Bloody hell. Well, all bacon's gone. Right. I've cherry picked out bacon off it. And that's nice. But the bread was a bit filling. Massive, about this long. Gee whiz, mate. I'm absolute stuffed. Right, I put all this in the bag. I'm just going to go and hang this on a tree now so it's out of the way, so it keeps all rats and bloody foxes away from it, so I can carry it out in the morning. That's me. Proper full now. Stick a fork in me. And anyway, we're on the Madries now. We're mixing it up, baby. Listen. Yes, I. Cheers. What it was, I had a couple left in the fridge, didn't I? And I thought, I'll save them and mix them up with my cider. So, yeah, that's what I've done. Happy days. So we'll just crack on with one of these and celebrate the white baton with bacon and tomato. So celebrate that. And yeah, look. I don't know if you can see behind me. Can you see behind me? But anyway, got the OEX put up and it all looks pretty mint. I've got the porch up on it, keeping the inside of the tent all nice and dry. We've got the brolly here. That's kind of like blocking us out from the road and keeping us dry at the same time. Well, dry-ish, you know what I mean? It could be proper dry if I want. I could just put it over my head. But anyway, someone did ask me about the brolly. Have you got a link to it? And I've not, but I did get it. 1 minute, I'm gonna choke. Oh yeah, I did get it on sale at Go Outdoors, and I'm not sure. I think they're normally about 50 odd quid or something like that, and I paid about 20 quid. So yeah, bit of a bargain really, and that's why I thought, when I seen it, I thought that's mint. That'll come in handy for our camps, won't it? Got my ass straight down there, yeah. But they did have some other ones, but there was a bit more money. So it depends how rich you are when you're in there. So yeah, if you want one of these brollies, get yourself to Go Outdoors. So I have camped on this roundabout before here at West Orton, and it's called the Checkers Roundabout. And last time I was on here was about 18 months ago, 2 years I think. I don't know, ages ago anyway. Oh yeah, got a bit of action. I wonder what this is. Sounds like the feds to me. Come on, let's have a look. Oh, here we go. Blues and twos. It's an ambulance, I think. Anyway, what were I saying? Yeah, so camped on here, Checkers Roundabout, I was saying it's called. And it was about 2 years ago. And it was like a summertime, if I remember, because it was like a load of cyclists. You know, you get cyclists, and you know what? Them cyclists that you see, they're not always from your area, because some of them guys on them bikes pedal like 50 mile and all that. They go all over the place, don't they? And yeah, I've seen them whizzing round here and that. But there was another guy. I'd have to re-watch the video, but I think there was like a weird guy in a taxi kept going round. I don't know if he'd seen me on here or something. So that were a bit of a weird one. What else happened? I don't think that much else happened. And I did camp last time I was on here. Oh, sorry about that. I camped in my hammock. Yeah, so I was in the DD hammock last time. And it's a petrol station down the road here. I remember going in there. So yeah, it's not one of them areas really that I'm familiar with round here, but yeah, if you look in the videos and look back, you'll see that video. So the rat tonight is going to get in the tent early and watch some YouTube on my phone and chill out, because I've not seemed to have been in this tent for ages. So yeah, if there's not much happening and that, and weather's a bit rainy, what I'll do, I'll leave the porch up. I'm not going to zip myself in proper, I'm just going to leave it like that all night, because there's no point in zipping it all up, is there? It's still going to stay dry there like that, aren't I? What's it, yeah? Yeah, well happy with tent. When you see it in morning, you'll go, that's mint, that. And do you know what, this tent, they put it as a 4-season tent, the Bobcat one. I mean, I won't start going up onto the fells with it in winter and that, you know. But for low-level camping on stuff like this, it might be a 4-season tent. But it only cost me about 60 quid when I bought it. I don't know what they are now. I think I paid about 60 quid for it. And it's been a cracking tent, you know what I mean? And the good thing with it is, when it's raining as well, and you put them up, just one pole goes through, to eyelet, and the inner comes up with the outer, so when you get it up, everything's still dry on the inside. And I have actually been on lockdown in this tent while it's been raining. I think I was at Town Hall at Bury, camping at side of the road there, and put it on a lockdown and cooked some food in the vestibule and that. But yeah, cracking tent for the money that you pay for them OEX Bobcats. So if you want to get yourself out in a cheap tent to see if you like it or not, because there's no point spending a lot of money if you're not going to enjoy it, and go and box yourself one of them. Cracking tent. Well, I can tell you, it's grim up north. Bloody hell. Doesn't get any better, does it? Jesus. So we get like, we might have 2 hot days and you think, yeah, summer's coming, it's here, and you get your shorts on, your sunglasses on, t-shirts on, and you're out and you think, this is great. Day later, rain and snow. We've had hailstone and all sorts. I'm like, what's going on? It's supposed to be like getting better now. Apparently double figures next week, can't wait. I'm not buying sun cream though, there's no point to go, oh, you got to have a sun cream on. What, for a day? Are you crazy? It's not going to help me, is it? I'll get brown, not stay white. Anyway, talking of tents, and me being in the Bobcat one tonight, what tent have you got? Like, keep it in like 1-man, 2-man tents. Don't start saying I've got like a 15-man tent and all that and it takes 3 days to put it up. What small tents have you got out there, like 1-man and 2-man? I mean, I wouldn't mind getting myself a Durston, the X-Dome, is it 2+1? I wouldn't mind that, just don't really want to shell the money out for it. But anyway, that's the tent that I wouldn't mind. But what tents have you got out there? What you lot using? Let me know in the comments. Put down in the comments, just type in the name of your tent. Action! Blues and twos just popped up on nowhere. Two of them, guys. Two of them just come flying from that junction and up. I couldn't get to my camera quick enough. We're on another can, aren't we? So, if you've not had the Thatcher's blood orange cider, go and get yourself some. It's absolute tasty. Tell you. Proper nice stuff. Just don't swig it too fast. Yeah, I'm just stood here at the minute, just chilling out, watching cars go around, waiting for a bit of action. Oh man. Anyway, I'm gonna leave you lot here I've got a couple of cans to crash through, and I'm going to get my head down. So I'll see you lot in the morning. But if anything happens, I'll bring you back. Don't worry about that one. Good night. Well, good morning from the rat. And yeah, it's 6 o'clock. I set my alarm this morning and I thought I'll get up and beat the traffic. So yeah, good night's sleep though. Right, let's get outside and get on the kettle. Oh yes, come on. Boots on. Yeah. Oh, I'm still in sleeping bag here. Well, the traffic out here is already picking up now. And at first I thought I won't get up till later on. I thought I'll get up about 7, then I thought, nah, it's gonna get busy around here. I think we'll get ourselves on the Costa Coffee this morning. Jeez. Yeah, we're on the Costa. Get that in there. Give myself the sugar, keep myself sweet in the morning. Yeah, sweeten the rat up. Oh. Hell, it's a bit damp that. I don't ages these though. At 3 they was. Oh. Yeah. I'll give myself 2 of these little things. Right. Affordable spoon. Right, set this over there. Water's nearly done. We can start packing ourselves away, can't we? Yeah, well, I'll put the hat on. Rock and roll, baby, rock and roll. Hey, traffic's getting proper busy, man. I better start hurrying up a bit. I better come on quicker. He's old. Good night last night. A couple of beers. We had that big, massive bread batten, didn't we? Jesus. Get over the top that. Cider were good though, a few ciders. Then I got in and I tell you what, I actually went to bed early last night, believe it or not. And I woke up and I thought, oh, what time is it? I look at my clock and it's only like 1 o'clock. I don't normally go to bed till 1. So yeah, got myself back to sleep. It rained 'cause it was still like, it was peeing it down, to be honest. And yeah, set my alarm for this morning, slept all the way through. Got a good bash, yeah. Anyway, bag's down, just gonna get the mat packed up and happy days, but my rucksack is wet through. It all seems to be dry in here. I think it when we come in last night we were peeing it down where and it started raining. So anyway, I carry on getting all this away, we're nearly there. time for me to take down this tent, and that'll just leave the umbrella up. But yeah, that bit last to come down. My bruised a lot at the minute, so whew. Oh yeah, I use the ground anchors on jobs like this when ground's a bit soft, you know what I mean? You don't want your tent falling over at night, do you? Anyway, I'll bring you the lot back. Yeah, the tent is absolute wet through, so when I get home I'll have to hope the weather stays a little bit dry for a bit and get it over the washing line in garden and air it out as best I can for it, and my sleeping bag, you know what I mean? Because that's gone in my rucksack. Oh, my rucksack's wet. I didn't have a waterproof jacket on it last night, so yeah, I'll have to dry all my stuff off proper when I get in. Anyway, tent's down, so we are winning, guys. Absolute winning. Oh, wow, that is sweet, that. Normally have one sugar, but anyway, I'll take the hit. Oh gosh, look at traffic anyway. Look at this. And I think it's only gonna get busier. So yeah, that's just the way it is, man. That's just the way it is. Yeah, nice night in here last night. I didn't hear nothing, no. No. So, come on, let's get the table packs away now, and the cooker and the gas, and that'll just leave me the umbrella and my stool that I've got my bag sat on at the minute, and that's that. Happy days. Fantastic. Right, well, the umbrella's died on us. It's not making it back off the camp. Well, it is. I've had to tie it up so I can carry it back to my car, but luckily I'm only parked round the corner. And anyway, hot rucksack's ready to go on, and that'll be us. We can make ourselves off here. And what a night that was last night, eh? So that's where we camped last night, and as you can see, we've left no trace. And where the muddy bit is, that's where the brolly was, and we're cooking up last night. Right, that's the end of the camp. So until next time, stay safe, stay stealthy, and I'll see you on the next Urban Rats Adventures. Rock and roll, baby.
Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
That's it, the end of the song. Next time you'll sing along. Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth put there to make you sit. Listen to what they give. Don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need to run away from this.